can I help my rigid 5-year-old at home? At home, it has to be the pink cup and plate and only preferred foods. She also washes her hands at school but forgets at home. I think she's in a rush to go and play. Sorry, this might be a few different issues, and thanks for your help. I love the show and look forward to it every week.
This for this kiddo, what I would really focus on is targeting the flexibility and then generalization with different activities and the different objects. So for the pink cup, what I would start to do is start to mix up the cups so that eventually you're using a purple cup and then you're using a pink and blue cup, and then until you can get to the point where it's very flexible. But the main point here is going to be that they're going to have to provide a high level of reinforcement for being flexible. So sometimes I think we overlook that piece, but that's really what's going to be important. So the child knows, if I accept this other cup or this new food, even if it's just a little bit different, then make sure they get some sort of high reinforcer so that they know that that's what is acceptable at that time. And again, you're going to start small. You might have a pink cup that has a little purple star on it, but it's a little bit different for that generalization until you can get to the point where it's a different looking object or stimulus. So
Okay.
I think that would help them in that situation, but you really want to make sure you're praising them and giving them reinforcement for whatever that best approximation is before the behavior happens. So if it ends up being that the inflexibility leads to a lot of problem behaviors, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you're reinforcing them prior to the problem behavior. So, for example, if she doesn't like the pink cup with the purple flower, then you're going to put the cup out in front of her and just have her like touch it and then or take a sip. And then once she does that, then you'll reinforce her and then you'll move on and give her back the other cup.
Okay. So maybe moving really slow, because I know that's hard for parents.
Yeah.
But it's the key to a lot of things, moving really slow.
Yeah, and I think just the other piece to this one I saw is just teaching a little bit more of the flexibility outside of the cup situation or when that situation is hard. So, like, they can play games where maybe they take like an apple and we say, oh, this is an apple, and we pretend it's an apple. And then you switch and you say, oh, this is now we have a ball, but let's pretend the ball is an apple. So they can proactively work on flexibility throughout the day where it's not so challenging in that setting where the cup produces some more behaviors.